Good morning, students.
Good morning, sir.
Welcome to the class. And today I will teach chapter number 12. And chapter name is reproduction in plants. Reproduction in
Plants.
Okay. Student, in fact, reproduction is one of the most important characteristic of living organism. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Reproduction is one of the most important characteristics of living organism. That's clear?
Yes, sir.
So this process varies from group of living organism to another. Okay. There are different modes of reproduction in plants, which we shall now learn in this chapter. Okay. So student, what is reproduction? Okay. What is reproduction? Okay. So the production of new individuals. Okay. The production of new individuals from their parents is known as reproduction. Okay. Known as reproduction. That's clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So after that, the next topic in this chapter is parts of flowering plant. Okay. Parts of flowering plants. Okay. So flowering plants is two parts. First is vegetative parts and second is reproductive parts. Okay. First is vegetative parts and second parts is reproductive parts. Okay. So student, in plants, roots, stems and leaves. Roots, stems and leaves is a vegetative parts. That's clear?
Yes.
Okay. In flowering plants, roots, stems and leaves is a vegetative parts. Okay. And flower is a reproductive parts. That's clear? Flower is a reproductive parts. Okay. Then next topic is in this chapter method of reproduction in plants. Okay. Method of reproduction in plants. Okay. So these are categorized two types. These are categorized two types. First is a sexual reproduction and second is a sexual reproduction. First is a asexual reproduction and second is a sexual reproduction. Okay. So what is a asexual reproduction? What is a asexual reproduction? So the production of new plants. Okay. The production of new plants from single parents. Okay. The production of new plants from a single parents without the involvement of gametes. Okay. Without the involvement of, so students, from a single parents, okay, without, okay, the involvement of gametes, okay, is called asexual reproduction. Okay. And then next type is sexual reproduction. Okay. So what is a sexual reproduction? The production of new plants. The production of new plants from the existing parents. From the existing parents by the fusion of their gametes. Okay. From the existing parents by the fusion of their gametes is called sexual reproduction. Okay. Understood all of you?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And students, there are many types of asexual reproduction. Okay, so asexual reproduction in plants. Okay, so in plant, asexual reproduction in plants take place by fragmentation, spore formation, and vegetative propagation. Okay, that's clear. Asexual reproduction in plants take place by fragmentation, okay, spore formation and vegetative propagation. Okay. So then, what about fragmentation? Okay. So the breaking up of the body of a plant. Okay.
Sir.
Fragmentation means the breaking up of the body of a plant into two or more fragments. Two or more fragments. Okay. Where each fragment grows and matures to form a new plant. Okay,
Yes, sir.
that's clear. Where each fragment grows and matures to form a new plant is called fragmentation. That's clear. So the example of fragmentation is spirogyra. Okay. So in spirogyra found fragmentation. That's clear. Second thing is in asexual reproduction plant, okay, spore formation. Spore formation. So what is a spore formation? Okay, spore formation is the most common method of reproduction in fern and mosses. Okay, fern and mosses. Okay, so the spore are asexual reproductive bodies. Okay, the spore are asexual reproductive bodies. That's clear. So student, spore formation is the most common method of reproduction in fern and mosses. Okay, so the each spore is covered by the hard protective coat the stem. Okay, so favorable conditions such as high temperature, okay, and low humidity, so they can survive for a long and under favorable condition. Okay, so spore develop into new individuals. Okay, so the spore are produced in structure, okay, called sporangium. Okay, called the spore produced in structure called sporangium. Okay, called sporangium. That's clear. Okay, and then next thing is a vegetative propagation. Okay, so what is vegetative propagation? Okay, in vegetative propagation is a type of asexual reproduction in which new plants are produced from vegetative parts of the plant. Okay, so from vegetative part of the plant like roots, okay, stems, leaves and buds. Okay, since reproduction is through the vegetative part of the plant, okay, known as reproductive propagation. That's clear. Okay, so since the reproduction is through the vegetative parts of plant, it is known as vegetative propagation. That's clear. I hope understood all of you today class all topic. Okay, regarding today class topic, any doubt you can feel free to ask me. Have a nice day. Good day.
Thank you.